Asama ba. Ba me hwe na de na wo ko ade.
Ade bi asama.
Tadon.
Trica.
Alright, so I don't for breaking news about Bekan Sassisia air patches. Abu Trica Menoka saying he is the latest person. Menoka say FBI for Omonsa Sonimu. Now, Ekroma Abu Trica one of those guys that always kayi pa in himself or a Swedru based musician. But Brantian on dear potia or ya odinye scanny but on the streets, there's alleged say he's involved in many Yahoo, and I say this browsing, chatting, Sakawa does. That is what have really gone on. But recently, FBI for buyer umbechi hajia for row, almost also bechi dada Joe Remes, almost also ebechi kofi boats almost launching investigation into other people. Now for bisa say ban say na or matches and kofuku na. Abu Trica kwandi omutimi enchen. What was the reason? Well, and then Menoka say send 24 ka say ahifu chinie ebididi biechi no sab pepe ene ye den so ana ebeson so nti no afei and Abu Trica FBI for air patch say running up almost solid investigation ene how he Abu Trica runs a criminal enterprise. As a criminal enterprise no the romance fraud enterprise and the romance fraud scam. Now, if I went to screen also for you to know exactly what we are talking about. Now, Joy News Eddie can confirm me with any other two screens no saying say Abu Trica you nim no kroma say a young millionaire or you be he's very ambitious, he owns a lot of businesses on your channel. The screens so I say a federal grand jury has returned a 2-count indictment charging a Ghanaian national with defrauding elderly victims out of over $8 million. According to a recently unsealed indictment, Frederick Kumi, aka Emmanuel Kojo Ba Obin, aka Abu Trica of Swedru, Ghana, was part of a criminal network that targeted elderly victims in romance scam across the United States since 2023. Kumi was arrested in Ghana on December 11th, 2025. Until the whole screen so may be much no more patches a year judge bia or a Nigeria, a federal grand jury me tell me say okwa brucha omoko system anyone more tina asem so hwese okay say in some way and asubo we ne di boss nipa we say nipa we so bone e de bo no ye fa ne embrace em di bia ne medi na asem ana na federal grand jury no omoka say indeed no e was say Brantian ye kwachi no ne de so bon e bo no now US omo federal and omo state level to federal no akwese US aban kasa ana so omo jury no grand jury omo tina asem no so no omo and omo say enkwachi Abu Trica. Now according to some of the Abu Trica oka a certain group of scammers omo any abrofo omenyi America for omenyi just omo pe partners omo ni omo chate near their walls me here visa ababe sraw unto ye bro now so in live and one send it $50, $20, $30,000 on fanye a visa ubuna pabam na untin in kebi iti omaya for a lot of people into obia ni paba could be a gen in $80,000 krana omo ye 10 krana na akwaye be 500. So that is exactly what really went on the federal grand jury omoche Abu Trica ene 11 December 2025 omo patche say Abu Trica omochi no Ghana so say na yi the FBI ba be fa no ma so na the United States of America. Now also one thing to almost one thing to omode tuja and say Abu Trica we he's been running this particular criminal enterprise since 2023. Until exactly 2 years ago, according to Abrofo investigations, told just say, yes, our fraud we are targeting Abrofo mini or scammy one no geo musica. Now, in seminary a coming chemunti the United States Attorney's Office, a Northern District of Ohio, and the press release ebaya, official websites no so Inti ebedi can read ni ahwe the charges and some of the subwa ye de bo Abu Trica ye babaka na say ya twa inti ye hwa or say press release Ghanaian national charge with running romance scam that took over 8 million from elderly victims and then Thursday December 11 2025 and as same way ebaye inti press release say Ghanaian national I friend Abu Trica or no any charging say or running romance scam and waji over $8 million if a year in penny 4 and now bro from penny 4 mo so $8 million so convert here we are talking about somewhere almost 100 million Ghana cedis. Now sure Or say a federal grand jury has returned a 2-count indictment charging a Ghanaian national with defrauding elderly victims out of over $8 million. According to a recently unsealed indictment, Frederick Kumi, aka Emmanuel Kojoba Obeng, aka Abu Trica, 31 of Swedru, Ghana, was part of a criminal network that targeted elderly victims in romance scams across the United States since 2023. Kumi was arrested in Ghana on December 11, 2025. According to the indictment, perpetrators of this information that wa na e say sa abrantie yi no I friend eye Abu Trica owodi ahodo bebre ni din ba ko ye Emmanuel Kojoba ni din ba ko so Frederick Kumi nse din we nyina ye ni din na mo pa say sa scam na oye no target abrofo penifo eno ene akọche no na yen san so ento aso e wa ha say o say according to the indictment, perpetrators of these romance scam use artificial intelligence software to assume false identities and form close personal relations with victims. They gain victims' trust to obtain money and valuables, often targeting individuals through social media and online dating platforms under false pretenses. According to Abu Trica, the ONS use artificial intelligence AI software into one chat. We saw new oba na chat. Into do the way say I was friend video call no nipa na chat so friend na ube mu say ampa oba we na me chat me where bema ene say chi na all pretty accounts no. The omode ya sad the say they use artificial intelligence the AI. Into artificial intelligence no AI and no eno mu use into one nipa na kasa o ye bru na nipa na kasa mo say so oba na or profile picture no so no meanwhile enyo no. And aside from that too omo claim false identity to bit make say oh your friend Joanna White, I'm based in Ghana. Meanwhile no krana Joanna White, I'm based in the UK. Meanwhile no crap a fake picture, fake video, fake account, fake location, everything is fake. And no, and I know can say in some of the Ababi Tujan said this was what Abu Trica was doing. Also, they gained victims trust to obtain money and valuables, often targeting individuals through social media and online dating platforms under false pretenses. So we are learning say the kind of people Abu Trica any omo echate ojo musika no eye wonwa omo pe odo inti online dating platform Tinder, my date ni apps na ade ni nyina oho no moko inti no makọ set fake females profile accounts na ni de omoko na ubo se onu oba chat mi wa be man na shechi ube man no be fall in love with oba na purportedly onu na chat no na say be ma ube wana sa oba na ka so onyeska na wa papers aba onche esa odo anything na we nyinti no na so asani ska na say osika we save you whole life no obi the 1 minute any drink kese ayede ababeji if you unchain yento aso. Also victims are often elderly and engaged in romantic but physically distant relationships with perpetrators. The perpetrators build trust through frequent intimate conversations by phone, email and messaging platforms. Then they requested money or valuables under false pretenses, such as urgent medical needs, travel expenses, or investment opportunities. Relying on these misrepresentations, victims were persuaded to send funds or valuables, which were then directed to co-conspirators posing as third parties. Intino, so what happened? Omukọ online platforms omukọ pay data na Abu Trica mo akọ so okay we be ma ope oba aware pa near the oba ni picture ko to oba fe ni age 31 years now we the 62 years oyirewu anas we the divorcee pa oni oba na chat na all of a sudden oba na fall am no friend to check up on you on what is saying how are you doing baby I miss you birthday no akai into oba build the trust into mo said their ex-wife and now divorce wife and now obi na new relationship they no onye eno na sa nipa no be meanwhile sa nipa no a fake image fake video AI and Abu Trica mu shechi it ono ya be di 1 or 2 years now gaining a trust now I catch us baby I'm sick I was diagnosed with cancer I need to go for therapy treatment and no okay so how much or so I need $40,000-$50,000 again omutimika so omu tukan omu hia a year setting a year money to help them with their visa issues And also, yeah, one of the format use. Another format ni so baby, there's an investment opportunity, real estate, blah 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 blah. I'm building real estate. I want you to invest. Na brina senis can my pocket. So all of these things, no, maybe omuya omudijis can efi a year abrofon and as abrofon penny for at the end of the day could be mutomu fee, a mutomo asset, valuables, or movie anama senis can amasanko for your fake people operating as females on dating apps. Neskano Abuchika and then call for match because Bia will role play. Nakasakwa Abuchika ho. Yento so the indictment also alleges that after the victims transferred funds, Kumi worked with a network of co-conspirators to distribute the money from Ohio and across the United States to associate in the Republic of Ghana and other locations. Tia pa say sansem we nyina brofoni senis kana omu senis kana direct to emba Ghana they be omu seni eko Ohio. Into omu seni ko Ohio na next Ohio na scan air corner next Ghana fo bi oho omu ni Abuchika ye eyi adwuma na omu so maje omu share into omu ji omu share na scan air then finally no Ghana fo no mo ho no isa scan beto ma kan no omu so ma transfer aba Ghana next obi aye then enya ne cut number is Abuchika na ye nipa asabio odi eye sa criminal enterprise we ni ma omu eye den omo frauding crowd at the end of the day no omo use our fake identities no it will be a benyan chefa from Ohio to Ghana Swedru. Kuyu has been charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud, money laundering conspiracy, and for feature specification and faces up to 20 years in prison. In the say charges say double Kumi Freddy Kumi aka Abuchika no. One of them a conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Basically say adena all year no oninkofobia buma omoji nkofosika again money laundering laundering conspiracy. So all this gave in kofo why bring kofo nim a mu faculty can be so again and for feature specification. Yes, or jijin kofo japade ni omusika. And the person say man we nyina at the end of the day ye kaboma Abuchika faces almost 20 years in prison. Also, if convicted, a defendant's sentence will be determined by the court after review of factors unique to this case, including a defendant's prior criminal record, if any, his role in the offense and the characteristics of the violation. In all cases, the sentences will not exceed the statutory maximum, and in most cases will not be less than the maximum. One of the things I'm share the fact say Abranti charging has he been arrested before for the similar crime? The arresting it that has he been involved in any shady don't in criminal history near the ashe. Now then the day money more than money minimum to money within range I was here the mom. So it's here for we end a year in summer. Say, as you can see very well, this is a very, very sad issue, and this particular thing is so Ghana no any teaching for na masisi will be adan also. So this is exactly the breaking news Menoka say in and the whole news about Abuchika. You need the we will definitely be giving you a more updates as all of these particular various events continue to unfold. Please subscribe as we continue to follow the whole issue about Abuchika.